Right, hi there, my name's Dave Ash and welcome to my channel. And at the moment we're in a bit of a thunderstorm. I did arrive about probably 2 hours ago and to a bit of rain, so I decided it was best if I just got the bivvy set up and basically got the rods out. I brought a spare set of clothes with me, and as soon as I got everything in, changed into them, and now we've got a bit of a thunderstorm going on and a bit of rain. Let me just turn you around. There you go, it's actually slowing down, to tell you the truth. I'll turn you back round again. Right, so yeah, I'm on Gaunts, which is on the linear fisheries complex, and I'm in a peg called left hand double, and I think I just escaped the actual torrential rain. I basically got in the bivvy, the rain started a little bit heavier, and now we've got a bit of a thunderstorm. So right, so I'm kind of hoping the rods are not going to go off while the thunderstorm's going off. I don't fancy getting hit by lightning, so if I do get one, I probably will go and hit it. I think it's just instinct, isn't it? Right, anyway, going to stop waffling, and I'm going to get the kettle on and have a cup of tea. Right, I'll catch you later for an update. Bye for now. Sorry guys, the storm has abated, and basically we've got still calm water now. And what I forgot to tell you is actually I've got a week off. So I've actually got 7 days. So what I did, I spoke to Chris, the main man, to actually get myself on here for 7 nights. You can do once a year, you can actually do 7 nights. Other than that, it's just 5 nights. So yeah, as soon as I was on holiday, I thought, yeah, first time I've ever done it, I'll use my 7-day ticket. So that's the plan. So we're now coming up to the first night, so hopefully we'll have 1 or 2 fish. Right, so any updates I'll let you know. Bye for now. Morning, nothing to report from last night. Very quiet. I did a couple of fish to the left, but it was they're pretty much well on the other side of the lake, to the left towards the what we call the beach. The rods, indicators, nothing, not even a bleep last night. So I'm hoping this morning they will get their heads down. So the place is absolutely packed. I think there's one peg right opposite me, which is called the 30s. That's the only one that's actually free. So yeah, and I'm sure that'll probably go today as well. Right, anyway, any updates I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Right then, just a quick update. We've just seen a couple of fish to my right, really close in by a set of snags. So I've actually moved my right hand rod and put it virtually where I've just seen those fish. So we're mid-afternoon now, so I was thinking of moving over into the riverbed. The guy over there moved out, and then I saw those fish and I thought, right, yeah, I'll stop here a little bit longer. Then a bucket went into the riverbed, so I missed that chance anyway. But I'm hoping that this right hand rod will go off. I'll just turn you around, and just, you won't be able to see the snag, but I'll kind of like show you the general direction. Oh. So basically at the end of these clump of trees, just a little bit further round, There's like a bit of a snag that comes into the water, so I've just put it basically about a rod length off, and what I've done, I've locked my right hand rod right up, and I'm sat right by the rod, and as you can see I've got my chesties on ready for action just in case it goes. So I'll stop down here probably another couple of hours. Nothing happens, then I'll either think of a move or we'll be doing another night in here. Right, so I'll catch you later for an update. Bye for now. Right, then we're coming up to the evening now, and basically what I've done, I've moved that right hand rod it didn't produce. So I've moved it back to the spots that I was originally fishing. I'm going to give, I think I'm going to give this one more night and see what develops. If not, hopefully maybe one or two might move off in the morning, and I'll jump in there. There's a couple of pegs that are producing, so if one of those do move, I'm going to jump in there. So I will hopefully we'll have a fish before then. If not, I'll speak to you later for an update. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, and good morning. And basically the second night, absolutely nothing, not a bleep. I did hear a few fish, and they were basically, the ones just boshed out just on the other side of the lake, probably where that fish just boshed out over there. Nothing this side. Unfortunately I can't move around there because there's actually somebody over there anyway. So yeah, second night, uneventful, so no fish to report at all since I've been here. So just bear with me. So my first cup of tea of the day. Very welcome. So yeah, I'm just basically sat right next to my rods, which are here, just watching the water. And so far I've seen probably about 3 fish now, all on the other side, and all where somebody's fishing over there anyway. So there might be an opportunity tomorrow, if nothing happens over here, to actually move, because it'll be Sunday, and a lot of people do actually move off on the Sunday. I would normally be doing it, but I'm stopping on for a bit longer. Right, so any updates I will let you know. I'll just turn you around actually just before I go. It's absolutely still calm out there. There you go, look at that. So this is my swim. I'm not quite sure whether you saw that actually. A fish actually just rose pretty much in the swim opposite. Oh, and again, I don't know whether you saw that one. Let's see if I can. I'm sure I can actually. No, I can't. I was going to try and zoom in. No, it doesn't want to know. A bit temperamental this morning, the camera. Right. I will catch you later. I'm going to finish this cup of tea, keep watching the water, and hopefully a fish might come along. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Right, catch you in a bit. Alright then guys, I think it's time for a move. Nothing's happened at all. We're coming up to about 2 o'clock now in the afternoon, so I don't plan on spending another night in here. Apart from those fish this morning on the opposite side, that's it. That's all I've seen, and due to the amount of pressure over there, there's no pegs free. Even the riverbed now has got somebody in it. So yeah, time for a move. One of the lads he's just left, so I've just stuck a bucket in there. So rods are reeled in, and I'm going to be taking all my stuff down there now. Right, so once I'm set up, I'll give you another update and show you the swim. Catch you in a bit, guys. Right, Got most of the stuff on the barret. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting it down to this this other peg, which is about 4 pegs away. It's a light, 2 pegs away. Right, so I'll catch you in a bit. Right, we're all set up in the new swim, and the actual temperature's got up to about 28. I've got a temperature gauge in the bivvy, which you can probably see now. So basically, because it's so warm and so hot, I'll put the like a solar shower on the back of the bivvy in the direct sunlight, and basically I've had a proper good freshen up. So all 3 rods are in. I'll just turn you around so you can see the swim. Just bear with me. I have to adjust the tripod there. Turn it round. Okay, so that's the swim. So basically we're about, what, 3/4 of the way over. There's an island. This is the island, and we're fishing about, what, 3/4 of the way across. And there's like a weed bed where I've got the baits. There's a weed bed on the other side of it, and then there's a weed bed this side of it as well, but where I've actually got it, there's a lot of gravel. So all rods went down with the donk. They're all pretty close together, so just bear with me. So basically we're fishing kind of this in between here, all 3 rods, about 3/4 of the way across. So hopefully they'll produce tonight. So I will see you later with the fish, or I'll see you in the morning for an update. Catch you in a bit. Good morning, and what a beautiful morning. Look at that. Nice red sky. Unfortunately, no fish again last night. We made the move. I did hear a few fish to the left of me. Nothing in front of me. But I'm hoping this morning that at least one of these rods kicks off. Right, anyway, I will catch you later. I'm going to put the kettle on and just watch the water for a while. Right, catch you in a bit. Bye for now. Right, night number 4. Bit of a disaster. Absolutely nothing. Never had a bleep. This morning, I've seen quite a few fish this morning in this peg, and what I've done, I've actually recast all rods basically to showing fish, and just 2 spawns around each one. That is it. So if nothing happens today, then I am actually on the move. The place is packed, but I'm hoping that maybe 1 or 2 are going to move off, and I just need a different peg, to tell you the truth. It's yeah, it's kind of getting me down a little bit, to tell you the truth. It's yeah, 4 nights, nothing. So I need a move. I need a move. Unless I have fish. Oh, just as one boshed out. And right over where I'll just turn it around a little bit and just point her in the direction of where actually that fish just boshed out, and is right over my bait as well, just here. So yeah, if nothing's happening today, if we don't get any action, then yeah, I'm going to make a move, because yeah, my confidence has gone down a little. So right, I will catch you later, hopefully with a fish, or just an update as to where I'm going to move to, if I can, as long as somebody pulls off. I just need a change. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Right then guys, a bit of an update. I decided to move and go on to one of the other lakes, which is Unity, and decided I was going to do a bit of leading about to see if I could find any like clear areas on there. And as I was on there, I was probably on there about an hour, and apparently one of the guys who was on the other side of Gaunts decided to leave, and he'd had a few fish as well, so I thought, okay, let's I'm going to get in there. So I just decided that it was best for me to be on Gaunts. So I started moving all my gear over there, and it absolutely tipped down. I got absolutely soaked. So anyway, I'm all set up now, all good, all rods are in. So if I turn you around, and I'll just show you where I'm fishing. It's still actually raining a little bit, the wind's picked up as well. I'll just turn you around. Right, so that's the swim over there. So I'm actually fishing. I didn't want to do that, did I? Yeah, it's just started to come down again now. Right, so fingers coming in. Right, so against the island here, I've got 2 rods, and then just out here, which is about what, 10 wraps, I've got a rod here as well. So I'm getting soaked again. So anyway, I'm going to speak to you later guys, because I'm getting soaked here. So I will speak to you in a bit. Catch you later. Bye for now. Right, morning. Another uneventful night. I would say that I did have a couple of bleats on the right hand rod, but just a liner I think. So well, yeah, today very well, we got blue sky. I mean, it's just hang on a sec, it's 7:20. I've been up probably about 2 hours, about 3 cups of tea already. But yeah, so far the session's not going too well, but sometimes that's what happens. I see you can have people around you catching and you're blanking. It just happens sometimes. So still time for a fish. I may be on the move again today. If I don't see anything in here this morning, then I will be on the move and see if I can find somewhere where there are some fish. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Kettle's on again, so I'm going to have another cup of tea. I'll just turn you around so you can actually see. It's a lovely morning. Nice blue sky over there. Hang on, I'll zoom in on that. Maybe not. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. You can see my swim in front of me. Nothing happening. But cross fingers and touch wood, something does eventually happen. I'm really praying just for that one fish now. Right, I'll catch you later for another update. Bye for now. Well then guys, I found a nice little clear area. Bit of a gravel patch pretty close in. And I've seen one fish, so that's where it's going. And that was absolutely bang on. That's gone down the proper donk. So yeah, I've just been to the shop. Few supplies, just got back and saw the fish. So things are looking up. Well, I'm hoping things are looking up. I've seen nothing on the other side, on the island. I am going to persist with it because I know the guy who's in here in the last peg, the guy that was in this peg, sorry, he was catching them all off the island, so we'll definitely get them back over there. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with this one on the right hand rod, so I'm hoping it's going to happen. I'll catch you later, guys. I'm going to get the other rods in and do a bit of spomming up. Alright, so all 3 rods are back in, and even though I actually did put a little bit of spomming before I went to the shop, I'm going to put just a little bit more in. Not a lot, maybe 3 or 4. That's all I'm going to do. That's better. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether you're going to be able to see where it actually goes, but I'm fishing just slightly off the island. And I've got myself one of them spoms from Timu. I think it used to be like an old spider spom, I think. So it seems to be okay. And only a couple of quid. Not quite sure how long it will actually last, but we'll give it a go. And for a couple of quid. It seems to fly through the air okay. So yeah, quite happy. It opens pretty much every time. I think it's when I used it just before I went to the shop. It's and this rod I've only just put in, and away straight away. God blimey. Honest, that has been in there like what, 10 minutes, and this is the first action I've had like in 5 nights, for God's sake. I've just got back from the shop. It feels an okay fish. It's just coming through the weed. I think it went in a weed bed just to the right there. Yeah, it does feel an okay fish. Whoa. You'll have to forgive me if I do go a bit quiet. After being so long without a fish, you just basically just want to get it in. And the wind's actually changed direction as well. It was blowing from left to right. Now it's blowing from right to left. So I don't know whether that's brought them on. Nervous times, guys. Oh no. Just got to watch these tree branches here. No, come on. Okay. Whoa, she's a powerful fish. No. This has got to be a good fish. This has got to be a good fish. Okay, his head's up, his head's up. Yeah, that's not a bad fish. That is not a bad fish. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, get in the net. No, get in the net, get in. Yes! Yes! Right, guys, so after five night blank and just contemplating yet another move, which I just decided to just chuck the rods in while I was sorting everything out. Did a bit of spomming up, yeah, blah de blah. And anyway, right hand rod, which is close in, absolutely screamed off, and in there is a decent fish. I think this is probably worth the wait, because in there is definitely a 30 plus. That is a good fish. I can't see it actually. I don't really want to disturb it till I fetch him out. But in there is a decent fish. That's really wide across his back, so yeah, happy with that. So yeah, let's sort it out. Right then, guys, after 5 nights with nothing at all to show and a few moves, finally, and I do believe I actually got on video as well, the actual fight as I was actually spomming up. And this beast, look at that for a beast. Wow, look at that, 37 pound and 2 ounce. Oh, a mega carp, look at that. Yeah, this absolutely fought. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, all the way to the net. So let's turn it round. I don't want it out too long. There you go, mate, I'll turn you over. That's it, there you go. So yeah, this has kind of like made it all worthwhile. 37 pound and 2 ounce. A proper brute. Oh, look at that. What a fish. What a beast. Makes it all worthwhile. Look at that. Right, I'm not going to make a move. I was going to make a move. I'm not going to bother now. Right, thank you so much. Let's get him back. Go on, mate. Let's get him back. Right then, guys. A bit like buzzes. Fish number 2. I'd put that other rod back in and started spomming up. And the left-hand rod absolutely tore off. And another absolutely brilliant fight. Lovely, lovely fish. And this one, 27 pounds, bang on. So from nothing for 5 nights, 2 fish in probably not even an hour. There you go, look at that. A cracking fish. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, just a quick one. Let's get him back, mate. Look at the other side. So I didn't look at the other side. Oh, yeah. Just as pretty. Lovely. I'll show you to the camera and then you can go back, mate. There you go. 27 pounds. Bang on. Cracking. That's what it's all about. From 5 nights of absolute, well, hell. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Let's get you back. Well pleased, well pleased. Just one more will do. Right then, guys. Yeah, definitely like buses. So I just put that one back. And this time, middle rod. Absolutely screamed off. And another good fight. And this one, 28 pounds 4. Right, proper scaly one. Well, look at that for a scaly one. What a fish. Brilliant. 28 pounds and 4 ounce. 3 fish, probably in an hour and a half. Let's turn you around, mate. And honestly, sometimes carp fishing does that. Carp fishing goes like that. I mean, I've just been like 5 nights, no fish. Thinking of a move. The one goes off. Then the next one. And then number 3. Look at that, what a scaly one. £28.4, well pleased with that. Brilliant. Come on mate, let's get you back. Great. Brilliant. Alright. Just one more will do. Right then guys, so after that mad couple of hours where 3 fish, what I'll do now is I'll just, for those who are interested, I'll just show you through basically what bait I'm using. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change from this camera to my phone, so just bear with me. It just saves me moving all the camera equipment around and setting it all up, so just bear with me. Alright then, firstly guys, there's no disguising that I do actually like DNA baits. So what I use in my mix, this is my spod mix, as you can see there, and in there is a mix of my own particles which I prepare at home, and also put the DNA boilies in there, S7 and the bug, all mixed together, and then some XTR Omega pellets, I think I've got that right, and some Calanus liquid in there, which actually I've just run out of, so I need to order some more of that. So hook bait wise, I use the hard hookers in S7 and the bug, and also the PB pop-up, use it snowman style on the rig, as you can see there, and that's a slip D. So basically what I do just before is these are the pellets with a few boilies in them. So what I do, I'm going to have to do this one-handed, so you'll have to bear with me. Give this a good squirt of the old bug and the smoke, and then that gets hooked straight onto there just before I cast it out. I don't put the bug on, I don't put this the smoke on until I'm ready to cast them out. Right, so that's an insight into the bait that I've been using on this session. That has produced me those 3 fish in about 2 hours. Right then guys, fish number 4, and I think this one I had about actually 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, I'm not sure actually, I'll have to have a look. Last time it came out was 29.14, so I was hoping it was going to hit the 30, and it certainly has. So it's definitely put the weight on, and it's £30 and 10 ounce. There you go. So that is the Corporal, £30 10 ounce. I say we've had it a few weeks ago, so we'll just show you the other side, which I think is the better side, even though obviously the other side shows it's why it's called a Corporal, but I think this side is its better side. There you go. That's the Corporal. That's a Corporal, and that's £30 10 ounce. So yeah, well pleased with that. So let's get it back. Thank you very much, mate. Right then guys, a bit of a mad 4 hours I believe. 4 fish and 2 30s. So yeah, well pleased with that. Biggest fish £37 too, so yeah, definitely well happy. I was actually going to be making a move, but I'm not quite sure why I decided to just chuck the rods in while I was packing up. But it obviously helped and started catching, so I'm definitely stopping here now. So yeah, I've managed to actually eventually get my tea. So I've had chicken nuggets and chips, and that was definitely very welcome. It has gone a little bit quieter now, so we're just coming into dark now. So hopefully, just that one more So I could see you either in the night with the fish, or it'll be tomorrow morning for an update. So yeah, happy days. I'll catch you later, guys. Bye for now. Right, good morning, guys. We're on day 6 and nothing to report from last night whatsoever. Not a single bleep, nothing, never heard a fish. Actually, that's a lie, because I did hear a couple of fish down well down to my left, and they did actually sound a couple of big fish as well, but other than that, nothing in my swim. So basically this is basically going to be our last day. We've got tonight to do, and then first thing in the morning we'll be off. So hopefully, I am hoping for maybe 1 or 2 fish today, but obviously just 1 more will do. So any updates I will let you know later, guys. So I just turn you around because it's absolutely beautiful day actually. We've got all blue sky, a little bit of a ripple on the water, slightly changed around from yesterday. It's actually going maybe left to right, so yeah, it's quite a big difference actually, because it's right to left. Yeah, right to left yesterday. Anyway, I'm waffling again. I can't even get my words out. Anyway, guys, I will speak to you later, hopefully with another fish. Right then, guys, fish number 5, and this one is really lively, so we'll get it back pretty quick. So this one, 35 pounds and 6 ounces, cracking mirror carp. Like I say, fish number 5, 35 pounds 6. Look at that for a beast. Oh, brilliant. Right, a quick turn round if he behaves. Okay, let's go back in. But yeah, he's very lively. I absolutely really thought like the beast it is. And yeah, left hand rod screened off against the island. But yeah, look at that. What an amazing fish. So yeah, 3:30 is this session, so I'm not grumbling. So, but obviously 1 more will do. Thank you very much, mate. Let's get you back before he kicks off. This one absolutely beat me up in the mat. So I was just going to put it back. Look at that, what a beast. Go on, mate, go on. Thank you very much for the fight on the mat as well as the one in the water. Go on, there you go. Alright, good morning. On the final morning, and I'm basically just starting to tidy a few bits up ready for the barra. Last night, nothing last night, had a decent sleep again. So it just seems to be like day bites in this, more afternoon to tell you the truth. So yeah, so just to recap, started off pretty pretty dire to tell you the truth. 5 nights without even any bleeps, nothing. The fish just weren't there. So after three moves, finally settled for the what they call the middle island on the opposite side to where I was in the last peg. And it's nothing the first night, and then in the afternoon it kicked off big style. 3 fish within 2 hours, and then a little bit of a lull, and then another one, and then nothing during the next night, and then in the afternoon yet again ended up with another fish. I say I've still got a few hours left, so you never know. Just 1 more will do. So there's a wasp flying about, or 2 wasps flying about. Great. Yeah, so yeah, ended up a good session in the end. 5 fish, hopefully another one does come along. But yeah, I'll take 5 fish. Biggest one £37 too, and the smallest £27. So yeah, well pleased with the session in the end. So yeah, like I said, I'm just starting to pack up now, so it'll probably be a couple of hours and then I'll be gone. Hopefully I will have another fish to show you before I leave. If not, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit that bell icon, and then you'll be first to get any future videos. So unless I see you very shortly, then this will be the last of the video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.